So today is a completely weird different video than I usually make, but I decided to do this because back when 21 Pilots started teasing Trench, there was a bunch of videos coming out basically explaining the whole theory, but while it was unfolding there was nothing and I was stressing out. I couldn't find anything about it. I didn't follow many people on the 21 Pilots fandom on Twitter either, so I wasn't aware of what was happening back when the Trench Dima website was out. So because nowadays I am more into that stuff, I decided to make a video about it because I feel like people will like this. Now let me just warning here, I am part of Dumb Cliquey.
Can we live? Can we live? Can we love? Can we die? Can we dance? You and I. But I won't die until I'm dead.
I just noticed screen changes. I just noticed that.
I am a dumb cliquey, and what I mean by this is that everything I'm showing in this video I did not find out, I did not figure it out. I am not religious, so I have no insight on Bible stuff, and you know how 21 Pilots, a lot of it is related to that, and I'm part of Dumb Clique, so everything I have is based on two things. One, Twitter, the Discord clique, mostly, and a bunch of random people that tweeted stuff. And there's this user on Twitter. Let me just look it up for a second. Okay, so there's this Twitter account named the Dima Escape with two E's in the end. I'll put a screenshot here. And they basically made a Word document. And the Word document keeps getting updated about different theories and stuff about the website. But let's start from the beginning, because you might be watching this and be like, what the fuck is going on? So basically for the past few weeks, I think, 21 Pilots had as their Twitter header, they basically had this photo of them with this red color, and every other day it would fade. The red color would fade a certain percentage. Now yesterday I think, the color faded completely to black and the Trench logo disappeared from the photo. So I'm panicking, but yeah, and then quickly after, the Dima website came up about whatever, with new information, new stuff for us to digest and diagnose. I also want to mention that the color blue has been thrown out a lot, and we know previously from Blurryface's account on Twitter that color blue is the sign of defeat. And let me just remind you guys what level of concern looks like, because I have level of concern merch and it's a fucking blue t-shirt. So panic. But I'll get more into detail about the blue color and all of that and the theory surrounding it later. So first thing that pops up when you type the Dima website is a bar, and the bar looks like it's filling up. So yeah, I think someone looked it up and I don't know who, I'm so sorry. But if you go on the source code of the website, the bar is supposed to be filled up by Monday, which is interesting because right now is Easter time, and if you are religious and if you are Catholic, you know that yesterday was the day Jesus died, and then Monday it's when he comes back. I'm not religious, but that's how it works basically. So it's not really a theory, it's just an interesting fact that might play a role in future clues. There's also a bunch of files that keep GIFs that keep changing on the website. There's certain numbers connected to it. Apparently this is the number that it comes up, but we're not sure yet what that actually means. If you convert that code into text, it says a car, a torch, and a death, which it might not be completely new to you because that's part of a 21 Pilot song. And here comes the shocking part. So people are assuming that a car is obviously Heavy Dirty Soul, so basically the beginning of the trench era. A torch are the Bandidos, and a death is Clancy. And I will get more into Clancy's death and that theory later on in this video. So basically this Clancy theory, and correct me if I'm wrong, because this is all based on information I'm seeing and nothing based on what I think is true, but basically when Trench was released and Dima, the website, got popular, it got a bunch of publicity. So a lot of people started sharing the website and it became this huge thing. And the theory is that the Bandidos, basically made it so alarming and brought so much attention to it that the bishops then killed Clancy for it. And this is because there's a lot of, and the foundation of this theory is just a bunch of things like the Dima website, they must not know, they must not see, whatever. There were a bunch of indications to keep it private. And even when we got the level of concern, and that was the whole game around level of concern, that was one of the messages was don't share it with people. So don't share the codes, don't share. And obviously the clique didn't do that. Everyone was sharing everything and everyone was completing the game together, as we should. I still believe that we should do that. We were basically helping each other, trying to solve everything. That we brought so much light to it, and we brought so much attention to it, and that's ultimately the death of Clancy. Another reason why this theory started to become really popular, it's because this person, I think it's a girl, I'm not sure, Jay, which this is the ad. So basically what this means, it's really confusing for even me, but basically what it means is the TV that from Level of Concern was a warning saying like we're gonna kill Clancy type of shit. And obviously Blurry Face, which hasn't been active since 2017, I believe, liked that tweet literally yesterday. So there was a bunch of people saying like, okay, so then this theory is true, but we need to take in consideration that this is Blurryface liking the tweet. So Blurryface, Nicholas, Bishops, whatever, that all relates to they want us to believe that Clancy is dead. So in my personal opinion, I think it's more like, okay, we're telling you Clancy is dead, so you lose hope. So you don't fight back. And even if he is, it's kind of a side of it's kind of the bishops trying to tear you down and keep you in Dima, because Dima is depression. Dima is a place you don't want to be in. Or do you? Question. I don't know. But also we know that we should not believe what's on TV. So yeah. Also, let me just point out, everything on the website was inverted. So what was usually white, black, and even red is now black and blue. Not the blue color, the sign of defeat. I know it's like, I'm sorry for freaking out, but it's freaking me out because I'm so lost in this. But yeah, it's blue now. But so yeah, I think that's all. I hope I'm not missing anything. So hi fellow clique members, I got some more updates. So Sunday has passed, Monday has passed, and as predicted, something happened to the website on Monday. And basically what happened is there was this account terminated announcement on the Dima website. Here it is. And basically what it says is that this page violated Dima rules, whatever, so it had to be terminated. And what people realize is if you hover over the O on offender, it would basically show up new posters with these blue, pink colors and a dragon, and then 21 Pilots and an album announcement on the 21st of May. Now, why people and the live stream? Now, people were kind of skeptical about this because there's a few things we have to point out. Two, there's a TV, and we don't believe what's on TV. So there's that. Then we have the dragon. The dragon is constantly looking at Tyler in all the posters. And also Josh is on the right and Tyler is on the left, which it might seem like kind of stupid. And when I first noticed it, I was like, okay, maybe we're stretching here. But if we know that Josh is always on the left in everything, on stage and posters, promotion, everything. Josh is always on the left. So now he's on the right, even though to a random person this would be like a really odd coincidence. In the 21 Pilots world, it's not. So the overall theory is that this is not true. So everything that was being advertised right now is not true, especially because 21 Pilots themselves have not announced anything yet. Also, one thing worth mentioning is that people have been looking at Level of Concern and Christmas Saves the Year artwork. And we know from the Christmas Saves the Year artwork, we know there's a Clancy there in one of the presents. But just above it, it says something that is size propaganda. And at the same time, Blurryface tweeted for the first time in like God knows how many years. And Blurryface basically tweeted the name of the new record is Scaled and Icy, which everyone was like, what the fuck is this? But if you rearrange it, it says Clancy is dead. So people were freaking out, okay, Clancy is dead, it aligns with the new theory. But then we realized that if you arrange it in a different way, it actually says size propaganda. So that links up. And basically what they mean with size propaganda. So Sai is a Japanese weapon, if I'm not mistaken. And it looks exactly like one of the symbols in Trench. So this is the symbol. And it's also the symbol that is being used on the posters. Also, Skilled and Icy is being used as the name of the album that they're announcing. So conclusion, we're not sure what's gonna happen yet. Just like always, we have our theories, but we don't know anything for sure. What we know is this poster says there's gonna be a live stream and an album on May 21st. But also we should not completely believe in it because we shouldn't believe what's on TV, blah, 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 blah. So I don't know, people can make their own theories, but my point of view in this is that there will be a live stream and the live stream kind of be like, haha, caught you, Dima is gonna like be mad at us type of shit, and there's not gonna be an album, it's gonna be like a trap. We're all gonna go watch the live stream and it's gonna be like a trap, an announcement from Dima. Something like really terrifying and creepy, and I can't fucking wait. But yeah, I guess that's my theory. I don't know. This is my first update, and I'll post this video, and then I'll update you guys again, I think in 21st of May. I don't know if anything is gonna come out before then. But leave in the comments your own theories, and if I missed out on anything that should be mentioned. And I will like kind of add it in the description, so you can look at the description on any new theories and new updates. You can also follow my Twitter. My Twitter's cool, and all these like different Twitters and stuff. They are the people that find all this shit. I can't find shit. I'm the dumb clicky. And also like go to the 21 Pilots Discord. They put a bunch of stuff there, also on Reddit, so it's pretty cool. And yeah, I guess that's it. Go stream Skilled and Icy by 21 Pilots. Go stream Trench by 21 Pilots. Just go stream 21 Pilots. Bye.